You're right guys, AP44 here and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video on my channel. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some FC Barcelona player ratings predictions. I've gone ahead and done all the starting 11 and also what I think our bench should be next season. Now I've only included players who are at Barcelona currently, so I haven't included any potential transfers that I'd like to happen, although I may address them as the video goes on. But without any further ado, enough chit chat from me, let's get into the players. So then guys, up first we have got the goalkeepers and it's Bravo and Ter Stegen. Now, Bravo in FIFA 15, or not FIFA 15, FIFA 16, was indeed an 83 rated player, and he got an I Man of the Match for the Copa America final, I believe it was, but he always used to get that every year, and EA just never seemed to improve him. He's had yet another fantastic season, most clean sheets in La Liga. He does literally everything right for Barca, but for some unknown reason EA don't rate him, so maybe this was time where they just go massive blast, up him by 2, and give him the 85 card that in my opinion he definitely does deserve. Now the other goalie that we have on the bench is indeed Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. He's a very good goalie to have available to us on the bench. I mean, the amount of Premier League clubs that have been going in for him, wanting him as their starting line of goalkeeper. We're looking at Liverpool, Manchester City under Guardiola, so he's a very in-demand goalkeeper. Barcelona have the beauty, and yeah, he's just such a useful goalkeeper. They have the beauty of it being able to play him in all of the cup games and he still stays at the club. So I've kept him the same. He doesn't really do too much, but indeed he is a very good goalkeeper to have on the bench. Right then guys, here we go, moving on to the defence, and we start off with Jordi Alba. He has been our left back all of last season, very consistent one too. I've just decided to keep him the same. I didn't really do anything special. He's an average little fullback. I think he's kind of getting worse actually, which is a little bit of a shame, but he still is very solid. Barcelona will love to keep hold of him. Next up we have Mascherano, who I've given an upgrade here from 83 to 84. He got a team this season. I mean, he thoroughly deserves this upgrade. I reckon he will too. Gerard Piqué's also gone up. He did indeed get 2 special cards, which one was an informer I have on building Barca, a very nice card. And that would actually look quite similar to that 86 rated card. They're both the same rating. It is actually a very nice card to use. I mean, the 88 defending stat doesn't need to stand out the most. And as a right back, Barcelona, I mean, they're looking into one, but they're making offers for different sort of positions like striker, centre mid, buying under the goms. It's a strange one, this. I think the right back position is a position that Barcelona have to invest in. I mean, Sergio Roberto, yes, he can play there, but he's just not a full in, full out right back. And same goes to Alex Vidal underneath here. We'll kind of talk about them at the same time here. They're both decent there, but they're nowhere near good enough for Barcelona standard. We need to get someone like Bellerin, or I don't know, like Mariano from Sevilla, if we're going to keep it to that Dani Alves standard that we had last year. Now onto the bench, I'll just talk about Digne and Titi, as I've already really covered Alex Vidal. Digne is a man who we recently signed from, I believe it was like PSG, or he's played for so many clubs this year, I honestly have lost count. But I can see EA giving him an upgrade by 1. He didn't really do anything too special last year, but usually when players go to Barcelona, their overalls shoot up quite a fair bit. Now the other player and the last player for the defenders is indeed Titi. He is an absolutely solid centre back. He's so good on FIFA. I mean, look at that, 78 pace, 85 defending, 84 physical. He's also got 66 shooting on him. It's such a well-rounded card. I mean, a centre back as well. What a player he is. Also 83 rated. He got a team of the season card last year. Whether he'll be that, I'm not sure. He could be between the 80 and 83, let's be honest. I've given him the 83 card. I feel as if he deserves it after that TOTS card he gained last year. Right then guys, next slide is indeed the midfielders we have got on the front row. We have got the starting lineup, and then on the second row we have got the substitutes. So to start off with the starting lineup, we have Iniesta here. I've decided to up him by 1 overall rating. He's gone up to 89. Whether EA will do that or keep him the same, I'm not really sure. I feel as if he deserves an upgrade. What is it, like 4 special cards, maybe even 5, and a team of the year? Come on, EA, you're going to have to show this guy some I don't even know, just some respect, because he's like 33 years old and he's still absolutely sick for Barcelona. Well, next up we have Sergio Busquets. He's a man who always never really gets upped, which is a massive shame. And honestly, I can't see it happening again here. I'm being realistic with these overalls. I really want to get these ones right, so you know, I'm not going to go saying that Busquets should be an 89, 88 rated player, which he probably should, because he's one of the best players in the world. He's so good for Barcelona. One of the most crucial players after the MSN, if you ask me. I can just see him staying as an 86. Still a really good card on FIFA, actually. Do use when building Barca and can still knock in a goal. Now Rakitic is a man who actually started off in FIFA as an 84 last year in FIFA 16, but he got an upgrade to 85 and he's got a I Man of the Match to put him up to 86. So what EA do with him, I'm not really sure. But in my opinion, he doesn't need play up to the standard of an 87 rated player. And if he doesn't need to get that card, which I think he thoroughly deserves, it would be an epic one too. Now, my friends, let's move on to the substitute midfielders. We have got Andre Gomes here. As you can see, he's a decent little player. A lot of people think he should have a lot more pace. Barca have gone and signed him very recently for like £50 million. I am liking how much Barcelona are doing in the transfer window. It's very nice. And Andre Gomes, another very tiny signing for Barcelona, could do fantastically in the midfield. If we look at those three midfield replacements, they're just absolutely sick. I mean, they all play in the centre mid role, apart from Dennis, but he does as well. He's a very versatile player, as are all of them, to be honest. Now, Arda was a right mid last FIFA. I've also decided to give him a downgrade. The only player in this entire video I've actually given a downgrade. But I think he deserves it. He didn't do anything special for Barca, and a lot of people think he deserves a downgrade too. Whether EA do it, I can't see it happening. He plays for Barcelona. They usually give them very high overall ratings, but I can say, I think he deserves a downgrade. And also, he's not playing right mid anymore. You know, he's not Messi's sub. No one is. He is actually just a centre mid sub for like Iniesta or Rakitic when they get tired. So I can see them pushing him all the way down to a centre mid. His stats will suit that a lot more actually. That 74 pace, not very good to have on the wing. And the final midfielder for this video is the Denis Suarez, the man who has recently re-signed from Villarreal. A lot of reason there. He's got 80 pace, not the best shot on him, but still a very decent little card. I mean, 86 dribbling. Basically the perfect Barcelona player. Why we ever let him go from the academy when he was so young, I never know, but he's back now. 82 rated card. Do you guys think it will happen? Right, guys, let us finish off with the MSN. This is one of the sickest strike forces, if not the sickest strike forces the world has ever seen in football. Messi, Suarez, Neymar, they are unstoppable. Let's just start off with Neymar here. He was started off at FIFA as an 88, which I think everyone found absolutely ridiculous, especially since Hazard was rated higher than him. He's got 91 rated on this card in this FIFA, as he already got an upgrade to 90, and he got like team of the seasons, team of the years. He has to go 91 in my opinion. He would also give him like 85 shot, 91 pace, 95 dribbling. If his passing was a little better, we could be seeing one of the best cards FIFA's ever seen. Now, next up we have Luis Suarez. Now, this man is also definitely deserving of an upgrade. What is it, like 7 informs and a team of the season, pushing him up all the way to 98, higher than Neymar's team of the year card. This guy was on a different planet last season, nearly reaching a total of 60 goals last year in all competitions. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, are you actually taking the mick? Like, that is the sickest statistic I've ever seen from Luis Suarez. He also has like 90 shooting, 89 dribbling, one of the most complete strikers I've ever seen. And then talking about complete, Lionel Messi, the best player in the world, the best player the world has ever seen. I think a lot of you guys could agree with me on that. Even Ronaldo fans, surely Messi has to be one of the best players, if not the best. I mean, in my opinion, he's the best, but you know, you got to look at all perspectives. A lot of people think Ronaldo's better. That's their opinion. Everyone has a different opinion in this case, but nonetheless, let's just focus on Messi. What a card that would be next FIFA. Decide to up a few stats, perhaps down a few stats. I don't think he's very good at. Look at that card. I mean, 94 rated. I think EA will just keep it the same. And honestly, I think it's a fair rating for Messi, because it does need to give us a lot of space to give him nice, tiny informs. But that is where this predictions video is going to have to come to an end, and tomorrow I'll upload a video on Summer Holiday 2016 explaining to you why I won't be uploading for like a good month really, but after that month I'll be back with more FIFA 17 vids for you guys. Whilst away, definitely show support on the channel, I'll be checking it out. Hopefully you guys are doing need to smash the likes on this video, and yeah, peace out.